brother Shaolin Fantastic. It's the Fantastic Man on my way home from work, taking it on in. I was on vacation, lost a little weight, gained it a little bit back, so it's time to get my ass back on the grind and get it right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing okay. And this past weekend, I was in Houston, Texas, and I always enjoy going down to Houston. And it made me think of a subject matter because I rode through the hood with a friend girl of mine, and we went through there. And while I was there, I started thinking of some stuff because she even said some things that made me think. And she brought something up about the hood and stuff like that. So I couldn't help but think of some things that we talked about and discussed online, and stuff that you hear all the time online. You even hear it online. You hear it out in public, especially with black people. I'm talking to black people now. And you hear about all this stuff that we need to do, that black people need to do in black neighborhoods. And we need to put our dollar together. We need to do this. We need to do that. And it all sounds good, And you be thinking, yeah, these guys are really serious. They're gonna do something. And it reminded me of a video the brother benaca put out, and he titled it "The Revolution Will Not Be YouTubized" or something like that. And I thought that was funny. I said, you know what, that's right, because I said he's right, because people talk a good game. If people actually did all the shit that they talked about on YouTube, black people wouldn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? But I went and watched this video, and then when I looked back, I went to the hood. Same shit. I didn't see anybody even making an effort to change. There was churches on every corner, jackleg pastors, Japanese people selling black folks hair weave and every damn thing else, and fucked up Chinese food that probably, feed them dog, and they don't give a shit about it. You name it, the staple shit that you see in the hood. I didn't really see any crimes. I didn't see any crime, but I let that alone. But yeah, this shit ain't gonna be solved on YouTube. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. It's the same problems that I saw 20 years ago. Same shit. Churches on every corner. A church up and down every corner, everywhere you look. Arab and Lebanese corner stores. Everybody in black neighborhoods sell black people things except for other black people, unless it's a beauty salon, a barber shop, or a fried chicken or barbecue joint, something like that. But everything else, is sold to us by Arabs, Japanese, and Korean, Asian people, corner stores, stuff like that. And I was talking to a brother when I was out of town. Me and him was talking, and he said that, hey, the problems in the black community can be solved in a short amount of time. Certainly in less than a generation. It's simple. It's real simple. Black folks just don't want to do it. And I couldn't help but think about this, because I had thought about the back and forth that me and Stephen Rose did, and he made a point. I never did address it, but I'm going to address it now. He made a point because he was right. He said that black men make more money than Mexican men and then Latino men, and black women make more money. Black people in general make more money than Latino people. But here's the difference. Latino people spend their money in their neighborhoods. Their neighborhoods are not as fucked up as ours. It's just that simple. You know, you don't see Arab and Lebanese corner stores in Latino neighborhoods. The money that they do have, they spend with themselves, and that's something that black folks can do. But every time I go to the hood, I still see the same shit. It's always the same thing, And again, I don't want to hear this shit about black people ain't got no money. Stephen Rose even put up charts and stuff, when I went back and looked at this video. And I just thought about all that, and I said, it just don't look like it's going. It just when I heard Art Benaca say that, and when I put it all together and I thought about it, I had to even sleep on it. And I said, Art is right. He is right. Ain't nobody gonna do shit on YouTube. They're just gonna sit there just like they do in church. People be in church. Yeah, pastor, you ain't supposed to fornicate. You ain't supposed to stick your dick in a woman before you get married. Oh yeah, pastor. You ain't supposed to go to the club and get drunk and blah, foaming at the mouth, and they go do all that shit that the pastor just got through saying that the Bible say don't do. Now we all know the black church, oh Lord, full of hypocrites, and even down to the pastor and the women in the church. That's a whole nother subject. We all know what goes on there, but ain't nothing seem to be changing. It's just not. There's nothing seem to be changing. I really believe, that we as black people talk all this shit, but I just think we're really comfortable with the way it is. I think we're really comfortable with the way that things are. All this white supremacy and all this old shit. Black. Honestly, I'm not seeing where black people are making it, except for marching every now and again. I'm not seeing where they're making a conscious effort to make shit better, to do better, make things better for black people. I'm not seeing where they're doing this. I had to get credit to Art Benaca. I agree with him. I agree with his premise of his video. I agree with that. And so I guess you could say that this is kind of expounding on that, because you hear all these people online and they talk a good game. But they ain't really doing nothing. And ain't nobody really doing that. Not much. Not much. If you go to the neighborhoods, it's the same old thing. It's the same thing. There's good people in the hood. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's all bad in the hood. It's not. It's not at all. I mean, I walk in there, know people down there, and it's all good. But is anything changing? No, ain't nothing changing. It's not right now. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. If anybody could show me where it is, just let me know. Tell me what it is. But as far as I'm concerned, I think people are pretty satisfied. You hear a bunch of talk. You hear a bunch of wolf tickets. But I went to the hood yesterday. I went to the hood 5 years ago. I went to the hood 10 years ago. The same shit. In some cases, it got worse. I know back in Jackson, Mississippi, where I'm from, it's way worse than when I left it 15 years ago. It's way worse. And so, yeah, Mr. Benaca, you right. It won't be televised. And it don't look like ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. That's as a whole, ain't nothing gonna happen, because I personally believe that we're pretty satisfied. We're pretty cool with the way things are. I really believe that. I think that it's just black people are cool with the way things are. It's all that complaining and whipping and hooping and hollering. Even me. We ain't gonna change nothing. We're gonna, if we can, barring some sort of catastrophic event, things just gonna keep on rolling on just like it's been doing. So we talk about social issues and things like that. I probably won't stop talking about them, but it's just gonna keep on chugging along. Ain't shit gonna change. But all right, Shaolin Fantastic Guys. I just want to put that little video out there and put that out in the ether. And it was just a little thought that was on my mind. If I think of something else, I'll do another video, doggone it. All right, peace.